If Elon Musk and SpaceX have their way, members of our species will be able to live on Mars for decades to come. But unlike in science fiction movies and books, SpaceX is working to make this a real possibility. His plan is simple. Bring some humans to the red planet by the end of the decade and then progressively build a colony that ends up supporting 1 million people. Images of a hotel on Mars designed by Chinese artist Loongt and in which Elon Musk aspires to develop under his Tesla label, which would aim to tour the red planet and whose name would be Tesla's mobile hotel resort, were recently released. In Musk's opinion, this is a very ambitious plan, but essential if we want to become a multiplanetary species as soon as possible. If all goes well, Musk has publicly stated that he believes we could establish the first Martian colonies in 2029. Before delving into what is expected of this space hotel and everything that abounds around it, I recommend you subscribe and activate the notification bell to be aware of the Elon Musk environment and its various occurrences. Space exploration is a topic that for years has caused the curiosity of thousands of people in the world who have always had the expectation of knowing what is in the outside world. Thanks to technological advances, it has been possible to travel to space, and it has been possible to explore different celestial bodies, and it has been proposed on many occasions that humans can live in a place other than Earth. Although initially the space agencies of each country were in charge of such trips, in recent years, several entrepreneurs have helped space exploration and technological advance. One of the main people involved in this issue is the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, Elon Musk, who has spent several years with the idea of looking for new planets, and also that many people can travel outside the Earth and learn about the immensity of our planet. Such has been his determination to reach other planets that information recently became known about a plan so that humans can travel to Mars, enjoy their stay, and get to know the red giant. If the project is carried out, people would have the possibility of traveling 54.6 million kilometers outside the Earth's atmosphere. Through a rolling hotel, the technological giant could carry out the idea that people manage to stay outside of Earth and get to know this mysterious planet. The project was designed by Chinese artist Loongt, who showed some features of what it could be instead. This hotel would be divided between entertainment areas such as gyms, a casino, and a revolving restaurant, as well as a large central dome to observe the horizon and a rest area that offers unique views of the red planet, added TV Viral. Through some photographs published through his Instagram, the designer published what would be the first luxury hotel outside of Earth. The design is quite innovative, and it shows what the exterior of the hotel would be like, which, unlike a site built on land, would have the ability to move around the entire floor of Mars. The innovative structure is divided into 3 parts, which make up a kind of truck that looks like something out of a futuristic video game. It has 2 round glass structures and 1 square. Within them it has all the elements to enjoy and not miss any terrestrial comfort. Similarly, inside it has incredible private areas and rooms so that all tourists can enjoy a nice tour. However, this is not the most impressive part of the construction, because for people who get bored and want to go for a walk, there will be the possibility of using 2 rotating vehicles located on the lower deck of the vehicle, one of them for aerial tours and the other so that you can travel by means of solid ground. Along the same lines, the Spanish newspaper ABC indicated that the resort would begin its route in the crater of a meteorite and would carry out a tour of the most outstanding places of the planet. To be truly self-sufficient, the city's population will have to be a mix of people from all walks of life, and not just consist of technical experts like scientists, researchers, and engineers. In order to reach the colony, terrestrial migrants will likely have to pay the cost of space travel with their own assets or through a loan. Once all the basic necessities for a long-term human presence, food, water, shelter, air, etc., have been established, one of the next steps would be to establish administrative systems to actually manage the city. No one knows how this would play out, but the hope is that the city will govern itself on its own terms. All clear so far, but why is Elon Musk planning to build a city on Mars? Musk, among others, sincerely believes that if our species is to survive long-term, it must find a way to escape Earth and find other havens among the stars. As our closest and most hospitable neighbor, Mars would be an excellent first step. It's not too far away, and there is increasing evidence that it could once have supported life. If so, as Musk believes, he could do it again. If ever realized, SpaceX's Mars City would be a true technological triumph and could be a critical step in preparing our species for the future for thousands, perhaps millions of years. The journey to get there won't be easy, but people like Musk certainly believe it's a mission worth undertaking. Does SpaceX have the capacity to achieve this ambitious goal? Maybe yes, maybe no. The truth remains to be seen, but SpaceX's current progress and its publicly stated ambitions are encouraging. However, it won't be a walk in the park. In short, a lot of money, but not as much as you think. After all, what price can you really put on installing humanity on another world? Especially if it means we can significantly improve our chances of long-term survival in the universe. These first missions will also be in charge of exploring the planet in search of usable natural resources. It is expected, for example, to confirm categorically the magnitude and extent of the ice and the levels of carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere. At the moment, the project is under study, and it is expected that in the coming months, it will be known what will happen to it. Now, I leave you a question. What do you think about creating a civilization outside of our home planet? Do you think it is a good idea in the long term for the survival of our species? This is the end of the video. If you liked it, leave me a thumbs up, that helps me a lot, and subscribe for more content related to the curious businessman Elon Musk. Until next time.